புதிய அரசாங்கத்தில் போலீஸ் திணைக்களத்தின் சுயாதீன செயற்பாடுகள் கேள்விக்குறியாகியுள்ளதாக நாடாளுமன்ற உறுப்பினர் டிலான் பெரேரா தெரிவித்துள்ளார்.
Inspector General of Police is Mr. Ilangakon. Senior Inspector General of Police is Mr. Ranil Wickramasinghe. Mr. Ranil Wickramasinghe is the one who decides who should be taken to courts and who should not be under the FCID, Finance, FCID.
தமது அமைச்சு பதவியை ராஜினாமா செய்ய உள்ளதாக அறிவித்துள்ள டிலான், அது தொடர்பில் கொழும்பில் இன்று வியாழக்கிழமை நடைபெற்ற ஊடகவியலாளர் சந்திப்பிலேயே அவர் இதனை தெரிவித்தார். தமது பதவி விலகலுக்கு இதுவும் ஒரு காரணம் என தெரிவித்த டிலான், மஹிந்த அரசாங்கத்தால் முன்னெடுக்கப்பட்ட மக்கள் நல திட்டங்கள் புதிய அரசாங்கத்தால் இடைநிறுத்தப்பட்டுள்ளதாக குற்றம் சாட்டியுள்ளார். அத்துடன் பிரதமர் பதவி வழங்கப்படாத காரணத்தினாலேயே மஹிந்த ராஜபக்ஷ அரசியலில் இருந்து வெளியேறியதாகவும், அவர் பிரதமர் வேட்பாளராக போட்டியிட விரும்பும் பட்சத்தில் தமது கட்சி ஆதரவு வழங்கும் எனவும் தெரிவித்துள்ளார். மஹிந்த போட்டியிடுவது குறித்து ஜனாதிபதி மைத்ரி இதுவரை எந்தவித எதிர்ப்பையும் தெரிவிக்கவில்லை என தெரிவித்த டிலான், ஜனாதிபதி மைத்ரி முன்னாள் ஜனாதிபதிகளான மஹிந்த மற்றும் சந்திரிகா ஆகியோர் ஒன்றிணைந்து கட்சியின் வளர்ச்சிக்கு ஒத்துழைப்பு நல்க வேண்டும் என்றும் கேட்டுக்கொண்டார். இதேவேளை தற்போது முன்னெடுக்கப்பட்டு வரும் அரசியல் பழிவாங்கல்கள் உள்ளிட்ட செயற்பாடுகள் காரணமாக தொடர்ந்தும் பலர் அமைச்சு பதவிகளில் இருந்து வெளியேறுவர் என அவர் எச்சரிக்கை விடுத்துள்ளமை குறிப்பிடத்தக்கது.
There are three main reasons why we have to take decision. Number one, we feel that democracy in the country is being eroded. Why do I say that? The local government bodies whose term was over a few weeks, about 1 week ago, 15, after the 15, there must be elections for the local government bodies. During President Rajapaksa's time, when President Rajapaksa was president of chairman of my party, and the present president was secretary general of my party, our government was the government that gave the right of the people in the north to elect their local government representative after 30 years. For 30 years, people in the north didn't have the right to elect their own local government members. So here is a party that was responsible for giving the right to the local government members in the north after 30 years. But now, the local government representatives who were elected by the people today have lost that right. Because what the government has done is they have handed over the local government institutions to special commissioners, which is against democracy. The right of the people to vote has been taken away. So how can we remain in a government where that right is taken away? Come to the judiciary. The Prime Minister of the country is saying he is going to complain about our judiciary to the Commonwealth. I mean, I can understand the opposition leader saying it for various reasons. But for the Prime Minister to say it, so what really happened was, Prime Minister Wickramasinghe is so used to being in the opposition, he forgot that he is the Prime Minister. He's so used to running, he's so used to going to the West and the America and saying everything he wanted. He forgot that he's the Prime Minister now. So he's uttering the same words that he used to utter when he was opposition leader. He's saying, I am going to complain about the judiciary of the Commonwealth. That judiciary is his judiciary. When I say he's the Prime Minister of this country, no. So the Prime Minister of my country is saying, I am going to complain against my judiciary to the Commonwealth, which is ridiculous. Thirdly, the right of the legislatures. All members of parliament in my country, for time immemorial, has been getting something called the decentralized budget. Some money for all the members to do various work on behalf of their people. Whether it was a UNP government or SLFP government or coalition government, that right was always there. Those days it was 10 lakhs, then it became 25, then it became 50 during President Rajapaksa's time. This time, after President Sirisena took over, in Ravi Karunanaka's budget, he said, I am going to increase the DCB funds to 100 lakhs. Today, we are not even getting the 50 that we got. Today we are not even getting the 50 that we got, leave alone the 100. We are not getting one red cent. So that money has been stopped, but by indirect means, the UNP members are getting treble the amount that they got to do work. So what I am trying to say is, the right of the legislature is taken away. Right of the judiciary is being taken away. Right of the people to go and vote is being taken away. All construction work, development work has been stopped. Then the police, now, according to the present government during the election time, they said it's going to be a very transparent government and good governance and so on and so forth. But today, above the IGP of Sri Lanka, there is a senior IGP. The Inspector General of Police is Mr. Ilangakon. Senior Inspector General of Police is Mr. Ranil Wickramasinghe. Mr. Ranil Wickramasinghe is the one who decides who should be taken to courts and who should not be under the FCID, Finance?
Yes.
FCID. It's not Mr. Ilangakon. People can send anonymous letters to that committee, and even on an anonymous letter, the senior IGP, Mr. Ranil Wickramasinghe, can take decisions. But the junior IGP, Mr. Ilangakon, can't take decisions that way. So so when all these things are happening, how can we be part of that government? And the last part of the question,